Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Ercument. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. This is Michael from the online course called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT, and you made a comment over at my website. Let's take a look at your question, your situation. You say, "Hi, Michael. I'm thinking to attend your course, but I'd like to share my goal with you. Last month, I attended the TOEFL. I got 90, reading 24, writing 25, listening 20, and speaking 21. I need 96 with 24 in each of them. Do you think I will get it? And how long does it take?" Yes, I do think you will get it. How long it will take, I can't give you exactly the number of days. I'm guessing, based on your situation, probably 1 to 2 months. Most students who use my online TOEFL course, they typically get between 5 and 10 points higher for each month that they use my course in their overall score. But once you get pretty high like you are, you're already at 90, which is actually a very good score. So congratulations, first of all, on what you've done so far to advance your academic English proficiency. So I'm guessing between 1 and 2 months. That would be my best guess. Now let's take a look at your next question. I wonder if we combine the different exams together. I mean, can I use the exams reading and writing scores with different exams listening and speaking? No. I wish, you wish, we wish, but no, you can't do that. I think most of the time the requirement is to reach those subtotals, to reach those specific scores of 24, 24, 24, and 24 all in the same test. The universities want to see that in the same test. So you cannot, unfortunately, combine different exams together. I wish that you could do that. Now, let's take a look at your situation. So it looks like right now you're doing very well in the reading and you're doing well in the writing, right? So for me, you need to use my website to focus more in the listening and the speaking areas. And I do have, to help you in the listening area, I have about 40 different practice tests. And I also have a lot of lessons to help you learn how to develop your listening proficiency. The speaking part of my course is I think, along with the writing, is the most popular part of my course. I have a pronunciation section, Ercument, which has over 48 different lessons to help you improve your intelligibility and your pronunciation of American English, right? So I recommend that once you do subscribe to my course, you definitely want to complete the pretest so that we can diagnose any problems you're having in your pronunciation, because that will help you improve your speaking. By improving your pronunciation, your speaking score gets better. And I have right now over 300 independent speaking topics for you to practice. I also have, I think right now, 20 different integrated speaking practice test topics that you can also practice. So I think I can get you going in the right direction here. It will take some time with the speaking. The speaking can be very stubborn. It depends really, Ercument, is if you've had some fossilization with your pronunciation, which means you've been speaking using what I call bad pronunciation. If you've been doing bad pronunciation for several years, it will be difficult to break that habit, those bad habits you might have learned with pronunciation. That's really my only worry. I think that you can improve your listening pretty quickly without too much difficulties. But that speaking thing, it just depends on how many of these bad habits you've learned over the last few years and how difficult it will be to help you break those bad habits. Now, also, you might have some vocabulary and some grammar issues that are going on in your speaking, and you might have been using, for example, the wrong words or the wrong grammar and some problems or wrong pronunciation for a few years, and it does take time. Number one, you need to become aware of what your vocabulary and your grammatical problems are and what your pronunciation problems are. And then, of course, you want to know how to fix or resolve those problems. So some of these things take time. in the speaking area. So, but like I said at the beginning of the video, you're probably looking between 1 to 2 months, depending on how difficult it is for you to break some of those bad habits with your speaking. All right. Anyway, thank you for your comments and for your questions over at my website. And by the way, if you know anybody else who's interested in studying TOEFL online, send them over to our website. You found it. And you can tell them to come over and make a question, and I'll try to give them some information also to help them, or to help your friend get going in the right direction as well. So anyway, keep up the good work. I hope that you will become one of my students, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success, and especially with the listening and the speaking areas of the exam.